Welcome back, guys. And I just want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to my subscribers, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys have been with me from day one, and I really, really appreciate it, man. It has been a good journey so far. It is challenging, I would say, but it has been a good journey. And before we continue, I want to give you guys a quick, brief introduction into Ovandatalks, who I am, where I come from. As you can hear by the name of Ovandatalks, Ovanda is my name. I decided to go with that name because I just wanted the channel itself to be all about just me talking, just sit here talking. Um, Whether or not I have guests on, yeah, it's going to be the same. It's going to be me talking with the guest. It's the same, right? So I come from the Caribbean. I come from Dominica, and those of you who know where Dominica is, thumbs up, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And those of you who don't know where Dominica is, still hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, okay? Dominica lies between Martinique and Guadeloupe in the Caribbean. These are overseas French islands. And just a quick tad bit of information here. Dominica is not the Dominican Republic. A lot of people always confuse it for the Dominican Republic, but we are not. We are Dominica. There's a slight difference in the pronunciation how we say Dominica. As you can hear, Dominica. So yeah, we pronounce it differently. Let's get into today's topic. So the first thing I want to address is the past few days we have been seeing that young Philly has been arrested in Australia, and let's talk about it. Young Philly was arrested for SA, right? If it did happen, we should make sure that victim gets all the justice that they deserve, right? However, I want to say that we are so quick to judge as a society, just content creators, content consumers. In the law, it says you are innocent until proven guilty. And I think that we have skipped over that. And obviously, the public has already judged him. He's already guilty by public standards. And I don't blame them because of the accusation. Yeah, of course, whenever an accusation like this comes out, you are always judged first by the public and then you're judged by the court of law later. I'm just saying that to say that we need to always just look at things analytically and look at the evidence that's provided and make sure that we are not rushed in terms of judgment, right? It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse for whatever was done. I do sympathize with the victim in that case, and I hope that she gets through it all okay. I hope that the it's proven in court, and I hope that it's just it's given all of the attention that it needs because it's a serious accusation. And yeah, but my last thing on that would be we need to let the law do what the law needs to do and, just let it all play out in the courts, the real courts and not the courts of public opinion. It's already done for him. All of the brands and the content creators have already taken down videos and just decided to cancel contracts and stuff like that. And so it's already done for him on the outside. Obviously, he's going to have to do a lot to gain that public image back. And yeah, but that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm just going to wait until more concrete information comes out and then make my own judgments, I guess. Right. So that's it. Moving on from the Philly case, man. Um, I want to go ahead and just pick you guys' brain for a second, right? College degrees, right? Are college degrees relevant in this day and age, right? So this topic for me is very, very personal, right? I take it very, very seriously. It's if I could punch a college degree in the head, I would do it a million times. But yeah, in my case, I have graduated from university with a degree, and I have yet to receive that job based on my degree, right? And it's very depressing. Sometimes I don't know what to do. And it's weird because all your life growing up, what do your parents tell you? They say, hey, you need to go to school, get that degree, make sure you are successful because having a degree determines how successful you're going to be. But that is not true. The degree does not determine how successful you're going to be. And I've gotten to a point where I've realized that a degree isn't everything. If you have skills, maybe you can cook, you can build things, you can fix things. These skills could help you achieve more than a degree could ever. My degree really is just sitting there, just taking dust. In Switzerland, if you want to get a job after university or college or whatever you want to call it, you need to apply within the first 6 months. Some companies say 12 months and some say 18 months, right? After this, every chance of getting accepted, by a job or getting a job offer is zero. You guys don't even want to know how many applications I've sent out, right? Granted, people say, okay, in Switzerland, you need to speak French, German, Italian, Romance. Okay, you need to speak one of those languages to be successful. I have applied to so many jobs where English is the language that's spoken in the company, and I have still not gotten it, right? So what is the problem? What is the problem? But I'm not even going to continue ranting on about that because my mentality is a bit different right now. So this I'm just going to let go. Um, that being said, I'm not saying to you guys, hey, you should not do a degree. By all means, do your degree because I still believe that there are things that you can learn from, just being in a classroom setting and just learning from what people have already developed and just use it to develop your own skills or to make certain things better. I still believe in those things. You should still do your degrees. But at the same time, there's always like a big discussion. How relevant is a degree in today's age? Um, if I were to ask ChatGPT right now, how can I make some quick money? It gives me answers, right? It gives me answers. It gives me a bunch of options. But do I act on those options? I don't know. Maybe not. But at the same time, I'm just saying, is a degree relevant? Is it not relevant? My advice also to you is while you are doing your degrees, if you're doing a degree while you're doing your degree, go ahead and find those internships, right? It will help you immensely after your degree is done. Um, and that was my mistake. I did not do it, and it was not only because I did not do it. It was difficult for me at the moment to get that done because of restrictions. But if I could go back now and if the restrictions were not there for sure, I would definitely do it. But I can only tell you and give you some advice. Wherever you are in the world, it's the same system. If you can get a job working in the field that you're studying, go ahead and do it. It makes 100% sense for you to do that. All right. And yeah, that's just my opinion when it comes to that. Freedom, something that we are not talking about at all. And I think it is a very, very important topic. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section, do you think that freedom is something that is real? Or is it like a fantasy? Is it a make believe? What do you guys think? Which country is the freest country in the world? Let me know what your answer is for that specific question, right? Because we in the Western world always say, you know what? China is not free. Russia is not free. You are not free. You are not free. A few months ago, there was a riot in the UK, and there was a guy at home, being a keyboard warrior. He made a comment, and guess what? The police was on his doorstep the next day or even that same week. So, what is freedom? You are not even allowed to say what you want. Obviously, I get it. There are things that when you say it on the internet, you need to be careful that you do not like insult people or just make fun of other people, like feelings generally, right? You need to respect the kids, particularly on those platforms, and you need to make content that do not harm people. But at the same time, I think that freedom is something that is not available to us. It is not there. I don't feel like I'm free to make whatever decision I want. I feel like, well, at least not here in Switzerland, but I feel like the people in America, they're confined. I feel like Americans cannot make the decisions that they want because there's so much going on with all those big news networks. And sometimes when you feel like you make that decision yourself, you do not. So much is being pumped right now at the moment, but at the same time, I just feel like freedom is something that it is not real. I feel it's a fantasy and it does not really exist. Yeah. But I will say, though, I feel like Switzerland and the Caribbean might be the freest place ever. But as far as the UK or even America is concerned, I feel like every single day, your freedom is just limited. There's nothing much you can do, and yeah, that's how it is. Let me know in the comment section what you think about freedom in general. Of course, let me know what your thoughts are on education. Is a degree relevant? Do you think it's important to pursue a 4-year degree? What is important right now? Is it skills of a degree? Is it experience of a degree? Yeah, like I said, let me know, guys. So I've also realized that you guys are watching the shorts and stuff like that, but I'm very grateful for that, to be honest. And I really hope that we can really grow the channel to become something more, and just be out there. But I've realized that you guys are not subscribing to the platform. Go ahead, guys, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so every time I post a video, you guys are informed. All right. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Share the video, guys. Let your friends know. Let your nene know, your power. That's it for today on Ovandatalks. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.